A bipartisan bill to combat toxic PFAS chemicals is moving forward, in large part due to members of Congress from Michigan. Our Bipartisan has details. Okay, well, apparently we're going.
The fact of the matter is PFAS chemicals are an urgent public health crisis.
Spearheaded by Michigan Reps Debbie Dingell and Fred Upton, a bill to tackle the growing PFAS problem is now headed to the Senate.
We're so committed to keep fighting for this. We're going to keep sounding like broken records until this law gets signed by the president, because it's about protecting public health and it's about protecting our environment.
The PFAS Action Act, reintroduced in April, would establish a national drinking water standard for PFAS and classify the chemical as hazardous enough to permit the EPA to clean up contaminated sites. In Michigan alone, PFAS has been found at more than 150 locations, a growing list that includes Rockford and Parchment.
I experienced firsthand, dealing with the city of Parchment, what happened when their water supply was cut off literally overnight. I mean, they didn't know anything about it, and the next morning they were told they couldn't run their tap water.
The bill received bipartisan support, including a big chunk of Michigan's congressional delegation, who spoke about the importance of tackling the forever chemical Thursday.
Clean air and clean water should be a base expectation in this country, and to make sure that we are fulfilling that and tackling the most kind of troubling new discoveries when it comes to the PFAS family of chemicals.
We need to continue to work on this together. This is not a partisan issue. This is not just a one state issue. This is an issue that we need to deal with as a country.
And to everybody who says bipartisanship doesn't exist in the House of Representatives, this is a living, breathing proof that it does.
For Fox 17 News, I'm Bipartisan.
Upton and Dingell passed an identical bill last year, but it was never taken up by the Republican-led Senate. There is confidence that it will see a Senate vote this time around and does have support from President Biden.